right, and welcome Funhouse to our first ever national championship game. I'm your commentator and your host and your commissioner, Mr. JJ McLash, here for this exciting yet predictable matchup of LSU versus FSU. And the reason it's predictable is because we have Mr. Grand and we have Mr. Ryan. A classic matchup that's going to be a heck of a one for our first one. I see Jose guessing 35-24. Okay, there's our first guess. Again, guys, you have to be exactly right on your guess to win the prize today. There can be multiple winners if we think it's going to be the same. Jose, now, mind you say 35-24. Who's winning at 35-24? That's my first question. Because you have to pick the score, but you also have to pick the winner. As you can see, I've got it in the background there too. This is going to be a doozy, folks. Grand, 35-24. Okay, Jose, you got it. LSU with the ball to start. 42-28 says co-commish Mr. Miller, and the ball has been kicked off. Is Ryan going to return the opening kickoff? He is. Ryan, of course, has the Heisman winner for the year, number 8 on LSU. Grand with a powerful rushing attack. What's the over-under on jet sweeps from Ryan this game? What are we setting the line at? Who's got some good guesses? Let's get some comments going on. Oh, he might start off. Oh, I think he's going to start off with a fake one here. We'll see the play calling as it goes. Oh, no. He's going to the regular pass to start. Quick dump off to the running back. Nice 4 yards on first down. Nice comfort play to start off. Evan guessing 35-10 Grand. Oh my God, 8 jet sweeps, 20 jet sweeps. I need a recount on the Heisman. Damn it. Oh, Jose, you knew. I'm sorry. I know your receiver was cheese, but 35-10, that's a bold score. Let's see what we got going on here. Ryan's got some play action, double play action happening here. Good pass protection. He's going for it, guys. And he's got it to Mr. Heisman himself. That is a huge gain on the first drive of the game for Ryan. Ryan either comes out hot or he has a comeback. That's usually his style. 48-38 Grand, says Drew. Oh, Nano, that was you. Oh, my God, I read Jose's name. Might be. Your Kansas rushing attack was fun to watch this year, pal. QB power, of course, LSU deploying the multiple quarterbacks. That'll probably change next year once he gets a recruit. 45-42, Ryan, says Mr. Geiler Tyler. Interesting. 31-28 Grand for Tano Campbell. Okay. Again, this could go either way, guys. I'm glad I'm not answering this question. Well, that play is getting added to the book. Yep, agreed, Evan. I mean, I love watching your guys' streams because I have learned some plays. He's got his tight end. He throws it late, and he's not penalized. Touchdown, LSU. Ryan comes out firing out of the gate on drive number 1. 27-24 Ryan, says Nano. Okay. These are two of the best defensive users and two of the best offensive users, so this could really go any which way. Grand's rushing attack was top in the, I think his running back at least was top in the nation. But I'm interested to see how DJU plays in this. Obviously, with Grand at the helm, a little bit better than he is in real life. Not saying, I'm just saying. Eight league members in watching the bowl right now, hoping we're going to see a little bit more of an uptick there. Again, okay, Grand, what do we got on first down? He's audibling. Okay, he is going to go pass on first down. Good blocking. Has to throw it away, though. Nothing. Ryan's adjustments on defense, I tell you. Grand guaranteed cursing after that big play. Oh, yeah. As the age-old story goes of damn, it's not a GG's for Grand unless Grand wins. We're going to go RPO on second and long. Can't get a Ryan broken tackle. Man, I don't know if John Boy's in here, but Johnny, he had some brutal tackle animations versus Ryan in the semifinal of the game. There was this one reverse that he should have been stopped before the first, and he got one of the craziest broken tackle animations I've ever seen. All right, we've got a hybrid cover 2, cover 3 here. Let's see what Grand's got cooked. Got the drag underneath. That's going to be an easy first and some nice yardage almost to midfield. This is now going to make Grand in the place where he can go for it. If it is 4th down, punting is now off the table. At least rule-wise. We'll see what happens. Okay, guys, you got 20 seconds to get in your vote for what the score is going to be. And again, if you guess that shit right, you got a nice prize coming for your favorite recruit in your upcoming recruiting class. RPO, joystick. What is that? What's that joystick ability? I really like it. I was about to call it, but you know, turning with those playmakers just a little bit easier when you have that one. Okay, guys, 3.5 minutes have passed. All voting is closed. Good luck to everybody and their guesses. We are seeing 8 jet sweeps being then. No, you do not, Mr. Jose. And that's a big corner route from Mr. Grand Shifty. Thank you, Guyler. All right, DJU wishes Grand was his OC. Might be a little bit better. Making some adjustments. I am using Ryan's stream for this matchup today. Thank you for Mr. Ryan for share playing for me, so I can make this as easy as possible for everybody. What do we got on 1st and goal? We got a speed option. Oh my goodness. And that is, speaking of terrible broken tackle animations, oh my lord. Backup quarterback comes in a little bit faster to run the option. Grand goes shot for shot right out of the gates. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. And roughing the kicker, classic EA Sports college football. This is going to be taken at the 20. North Texas Guyler. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Don't bring up that PTSD for Guyler. He's going through enough. All right. How does Ryan respond on drive number 2? Ryan does like to run the ball just as much as Grand, but I think, you know, some days you feel it in the passing game and you want to take advantage of it. Ryan, I think, is called a run play on this one. Let's check and see how this goes for him. Yes, he's going to go run to the right. Classic stretch play. Grand's on. Oh my. I'm telling you guys. Ryan's broken tackles. I don't know what this dude does, but it's crazy. Yeah, sorry, Guyler, you were catching strays there. Okay, this is going to be the reverse here. This is the one that he got John on twice, but Grand is not John. Sorry, John. You did play a great game, and you eliminated me, so I ain't talking shit. It was just bad luck. Ryan does love that reverse play. I'm going to be frank. I can't even get that animation to hand off, let alone score 1 touchdown. Forget about 2. But that's Mr. Heisman there taking the reverse. Oh, we got a screenplay coming up on 2nd and 15. Get stuck. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, and the user was right there. Oh, my gosh. Grand sniffed out that screen as a very, very long tenured Madden player / experienced simulated football player, if you will. We've got some verticals on 3rd down. What's going to happen? Oh, my lord. And that is a seam through the cover 3 on a big conversion on 3rd and 15. You guessed it. It's Mr. Heisman once again. Actually, was that Mr. Heisman? They were saying it was somebody else on the catch. All right, Ryan, 1st and 10. Punting off the table. Looks like it's jet sweep time. And it is. Gives it off to Mr. Heisman from the slot. And how does he break these tackles? I swear. Nice 7-yard gain for Ryan there on 1st down. Let's see what he's got cooked on 2nd down and short. Just about a minute 18, or a minute after the accelerated clock. Minute left. In comes in Mr. Backup. No, not backup quarterback. Still going to run the option. Nice run call from Ryan there. 23, and again, I'm calling myself K-Mac in this one. Caden Durham. Every time I've seen Ryan play, 23 has had a great game. I know there's some speed running backs coming into the Louisiana State class next year. And another jet sweep on first down. We're going to act like we're surprised, but man, does he run them well. 2nd and 1, 9-yard gain with a jet sweep. I'd be hitting it too. Probably going to take us to the end of the quarter here, and that's already the end of the first quarter. Maybe we get a playoff. Maybe if he likes the look. He does not. He's going to take it to second quarter. That went by real fast. I'm glad we upped the quarter times to 7 minutes because these games were flying by. All right, Ryan going to run, I was going to say from the pistol on 2nd and 1, but looks like he's going back to shotgun. Trying to find his favorite run play, if I had to guess. And I guessed correctly. More broken tackles, but a touchdown-saving tackle by the Florida State defense. No sacks, no deflections, no QB pressure so far from either team. Both offenses are clicking. All right, we got a nice RPO look here. Numbers on the left. Should be a handoff. We'll see what happens. Ryan hands it off to Durham. And no weird broken tackle there. And it's a fumble, and Grand's got it. Oh, that is a big, big play for Florida State's defense. Those late hit sticks, I tell you. I have forced a lot of fumbles. I've also fumbled a lot from those animations, so the team tackling is important. Let's see what Grand's got cooking on first down. He's got an RPO, he's got a receiver, he's got some numbers. Blocking is decent, and that's going to be a first down for Florida State on drive number 2. Ryan and Grand, how many times have we heard that? Playing versus each other once again in a championship. DJ wishes those were his stats. Those would be his full game stats if this was the end of the game in real life. And that one incompletion would be a pick. We've got Florida State coming out in the 3 wide trips tight end set. A very popular set, one that I enjoy as well. Let's see what happens here. DJU going to drop back to pass. Texas route to the running back, and that's an easy first for Florida State. Gotta always look at the running back while playing Grand, but at the same time, that's when, once you start focusing on that, he's going to hit you with a deep shot. Another pass called for Grand, and there's some pressure from the LSU defense. Ryan created insane pressure versus Georgia, mainly like Georgia's pressure versus Oregon. But let's see, if they can both dial up some good blitzes. Would not be surprised. A little dump off to the running back. And that shifty ability. I'm saying, even if it's bronze, man, they just cut a little bit quicker. Running backs had a hell of a season for Florida State. And in a bind there, Grand converts a big first down. A formation that both of these gentlemen like. It's shotgun tight Y off. Let's check and see what is cooking on the offensive play call here. Quick out from the receiver, and he holds on to it for a gain of 4 on first down. 2nd and 6 for Florida State. They stole shifty from Devin. How dare they, Nano? How dare they? All right, here we go. Sticking with the trips. And there's some pressure, but he gets it off. And again, it's to the running back, who is the staple of the Florida State offense. They both, yeah, big shocker. The guys in the championship like the same formations on both sides of the ball, hey? It's like they study together or something, which they don't, but they may as well. Okay, 4 wide receiver set now for Florida State. Not their backup running back in the game. Interested to see what happens here. Reed, it is an RPO. Oh, okay. No shifty, but nice. You know, you take 4 yards on first down. LSU sticking to the 3-3-5 on defense, a favorite formation of many of us. Um, Love that. You know what, I was a little bit of a hater before, but I have come around on it for sure if you have the right personnel. Some adjustments, some coaching adjustments from the defensive coordinator. Let's see what happens. Another quick little pass to the tight end. That's a nice first down. Why didn't Grant cut that outside? I'll never know. But I ain't playing in the championship, so that's a first down. 2:30 left in the second quarter, and this is just drive number 3 of the game. 2 technically for Florida State. Again, some heavyweights in this one here. RPO, and it's sniffed out, but he still manages to get 2 yards on that, even with a great reaction by the Louisiana State defense. Ryan waiting it out. There's the 2-minute warning, I believe. No, somebody called the timeout. LSU called the timeout. Okay. Ryan wants the ball back. He did start with the ball, so he's wants as much clock as possible. Can Ryan get the stop here, or at least force a field goal, which is not guaranteed in this? Grand makes the smart decision. Levels a route. Take the one that's uncovered. Smart. All right, there's the 2-minute warning. We're going to have Florida State first down at the 11-yard line, meaning that he can get a first without scoring and milk this clock if at all possible. Okay. Ryan trying to get that time back. Watkins. That is Mr. Heisman. Okay. Good to know. Thank you, graphic from EA Sports showing stats. Oh, and that is sniffed out. And again, when you both offensive coordinators employing the multiple quarterbacks, which again don't see very, very often, but in this, it makes sense. Got 9 of us here watching this league championship game, JJ's Funhouse first ever championship game, again, versus 2 of the better users in here. Not a shock to any of us that have been long and tenured. Agreed, Geiler. It's just about nickel and diming. Now, what do we got here? And he throws the Texas route too late. Oh my gosh. Ryan's going it. And can Ryan crib this? Oh my God. Speaking of big plays, this is game changing. If he can crib this, he's got it. Wow. Major Burns with a sick name and a major burn to the Florida State offense. Yes, I did use that pun. That is a big play for Ryan. So not a huge offensive play, but definitely a huge defensive play. Both users now with interceptions, or actually I guess turnovers, I should say, in the red zone looking to score. I don't know, Evan. I don't know, man. It's too early. It's too early with these guys. But Grant definitely threw that Texas route just a fraction too late. Still going to rush 3, but in classic Ryan fashion, going to bring out. There's the corner to number 18. 180 passing yards roughly for Mr. DJU in what will definitely be his last collegiate game. And that's Mr. Thomas. 2 catches for 78 yards so far for the tight end from Florida State. Grant's still got a lot of time to answer this, and he gets the ball at half. Off to the running back, show off that shifty, and Ryan, you can see going for the strip in the gang tackle. That's what you want to do. If you don't know, now you know. Anytime it's a gang tackle, start Zona pounding that R1 button. Well, we've got a corner blitz unless there's an audible coming through here. That's interesting. Grand might see it. Yep, he did. I wonder if he's watching this stream. Uh-oh. And like I said, minute 5 for Grand is a lot of time. Grand and FSU do get the ball at half. I've probably said that a few times already, but just as a good commentator would, I like to remind any new viewers, as we are up to double-digit viewers here on the stream today. Go with the speed option. Got to get rid of it. It's the star running back. Yeah, uses a timeout. Very smart. Only 15 yards on the ground for Benson, I guess is his name. Benson. I don't know what the M stands for. But 26 seconds. You're on the 5. You're on the 5. It's a lot to be called here. Lot can be called here. Can Ryan step up and force another turnover in the red zone? Because I can tell you, Grant does not want to kick a field goal. RPO called. No blocking. Oh, and that's why you got to count the numbers on those RPOs. If you don't have the numbers, just hand it off. Mind you, all these broken tackles, who am I to say? 3rd and 3. What's Florida State got? Great protection until the commentator jinx it. Grant's going to take it in the middle of the field, and looks like he is going to kick a field goal. Ryan playing it safe, which is the smart thing to do. And slightly left on Main Street, but definitely down the middle enough. It's 14-10. That is the first half of the Funhouse National Championship. Here we go. This is it. Grant's going to get the ball to start. He does not want to kick another field goal. And when you play somebody like Ryan, you need to be scoring touchdowns. They know it. They've done it enough. Fair catch called by the return team. 16 of 19 for DJU and 207. Of course, one of those incompletions is a pick. And then for LSU, 6 of 7 for 119. I can't even remember the incompletion. Oh well. All right, another bunch formation for Florida State. LSU going to back off a little bit, expecting the pass. And that's an audible with too little time left. They're going to push him back with a false start. Two yards, 2nd and 13. Okay, so basically got sacked on first down. Screen pass miss. Yeah, I see. I missed it too then. I'm going to have to go back and see it. But I imagine, based on Evan's comment, that was an RPO. That would have been a better option to pass it. Back to pass on 2nd down. DJU's running around. And here we go, folks. And he catches it. Holy mother of God. Oh, there's a big play from, Malik Benson. Wide receiver number 10, the senior from Kansas. We're definitely not in Kansas anymore. That was not a slight of you, Nano. It's just a old joke. Some motion from the wide receiver down. Great blocking from the Florida State line, giving DJU enough protection to hit. Benson once again over the middle. Nope, that's number 0, not number 10. That's Ja'Kai Douglas, another senior for Florida State. These seniors of Florida State feel the pressure today. Ryan using the classic defensive tackle user backup. Yeah, Gyler just said it too. It's his move. It's his thing. And he still rushes 3, not breaking any rules. And I think he even may have had a QB spy out there. Especially where he is right now, Grant doesn't want to kick this field goal. That meter going to go crazy. Of course, it's a neutral site, but as I said early on when we started this dynasty, is whew, kickers are bums. Oh, there looked like a good screen opportunity, but Grand is going to hand it to Mr. Reliable and have a 3rd and 2, putting the Florida State offense in a great spot. Ryan playing pass here. Oh, and he faked the run with DJU. Oh, and I thought he was going to take off with it, and Ryan did as well. Just pulled up just a little bit, and that's all you need. 1st and goal for the Seminoles. K-Mac, nice to see you here, pal. Can't believe you weren't on time, but you thought it was 7:30, so that makes sense. Oh, and I was thinking that looked good. Yep, Grand's just going to go for it again. Run the hurry up. Let's see what he's got cooking. It's going to be to Mr. Reliable with a broken tackle. Oh my gosh. Some of these broken tackles in the groups is just wild. Tight slot open for Florida State. Going with 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end on this one. If I'm Ryan, I'm playing the run. Direct snap. Love the play call. Love the play call. Florida State goes up by 2. Let's see if he makes it 3. He sure does. All right. Back and forth as we expected. Let's see how Mr. Ryan responds here. Pick 6, big play. Technically, Ryan really hasn't made any mistakes on offense yet. Just a hit stick with a group hit stick fumble on his 2nd drive, but responded with that lengthy pick 6. Now, LSU does love the I form, which you are going to see them set up here. Send me some things in the chat. Yeah, love the direct snap play. Oh, here it comes again. Now, I'd be running this to the wide side of the field. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, not what I thought. Oh, what does he decide? He can't decide. He's indecisive. And Grand is all over that reverse. Grand clearly watched the game film versus Georgia because he ran 2 of those 80 yards to the crib. 2nd and 14, going to need a big set of plays here from Ryan to convert this 1st down here. Looking like backup QB time. It's speed option time. Oh, Grand feels it. And Grand with a hell of a user with the defensive end there. That's very true, Geiler. If you run a play once and it works, Grand just takes like mental notes. All right, here we go. Here's the play action jet sweep post one, which he hit for over the top last time, and it's a fumble in the end zone, and that's a safety. Oh my Lord, we have a safety in the first CFP of Funhouse. Oh my gosh, that puts Grand up by 5 because I can do mental math. Ryan getting too cute. I don't know about that guy. I don't know about that, Ty. It worked. The Ryan T offense. Eddie, what's Ryan T offense? Can't believe we have a safety. Who picked a safety in their scores? Thank you, Kev. I doubt it, but not great play calling on that drive. Let's see if Grand can take advantage and go up by 2 scores. Yeah, now maybe JJ over TB12 in the commentating, quarterbacking. I know you're biased, Kev, but I might have to give it to Tom on that one. The booth, he needs some work. All right, all the manual adjustments you can do. Let's see what Grand's got. He's got, yep, I would be handing it to that guy too, as he has been all season. Now, Grand definitely needs to convert this first down. Otherwise, it is punt o'clock. Like the wing T offense. Okay, that was just making sure that we were on the same page, Eddie. Thank you. Imagine Grand turns on shoot clock here. That'd be wild. All right, Grand, you need this first. Let's see what you got. And of course, got to pay attention to the running back at all times. I know it's tough, and you got to trust your defenders downfield. But Grand is always looking at that running back first. I don't know who's coming in for the next draft class, but I imagine Grand put in some good time trying to find his next halfback. Always does a good job. Calling the Ryan jet sweep, and oh my lord, here we go, folks. And you know what? I would be doing that too. 317 yards for DJU out of Florida State in his last collegiate game. Jet sweep is a big call, and we are headed to the fourth quarter. This game is flying by. Ryan needs another big play on defense here. Can he make it happen? Oh, and that shifty. Second and inches. That's, you know what, I would even say almost better than the first down there. Grand needs to eat this clock as much as possible before Ryan gets the ball back. Look at that turning and that change of direction with that shifty ability. It is... Calls the RPO. Oh, and Ryan with a big, big tackle there. Oh, my lord. A field goal will put Grand up 8. I don't think he takes it, even if he's forced to. 3rd and 1. What do they got here? This looks like RPO time. Nope, it's just a run. And why give the option to pass when your running back's like that? When I watch Grand, it feels like I'm watching the Chiefs with all the lucky big plays he gets. Yeah, well, you know what? I got to say, Ryan's in that same boat too, though, Jose. Just Ryan doesn't stream enough. I've just played him enough, watched him enough, that I know that to be true. Can Ryan's user make something happen? Jet sweep from Florida State. Oh, and here it is. And Grand. Big, big play from Mr. Marquis there. That's going to put them up by 2 scores. Going to be up 12 after the extra point. And Ryan needs to make some magic happen fast. And I've seen him do it before. We got 12 of us in the stream today. That's almost half the league. Happy to have you guys here. Hope you've been enjoying Season 1. There's going to be some changes coming for Season 2, so stay tuned for a video coming up during the off-season. And off-season will be happening immediately following this game. Advances, as mentioned, will be every 12 hours, starting, and now again, this one will be whenever this game is done. Next one will be 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, or as we say in the Discord, Canadian Standard Time. Then 9 p.m., 9 a.m., so on and so forth. You can check the Discord in the off-season advance schedule should you have any other questions. Yep, and you need to be running turbo there, pal. Let's go. Yep, no huddle here from LSU. Like I said, they need to make magic happen, and they can't take a field goal. They need 2 touchdowns down 12. And Chad, 30. Sorry, Chad, that vote, unfortunately, is a little late, but hell of a guess. And that's the direct snap play that everybody loves so much. And look at these broken tackles, I tell you. Ryan doing some work, sending them deep. Let's see if he can beat the press. He's going to give it a shot. And that was a bad decision. Can Grand crib this already? No. Oh boy. That might be the nail in the coffin for LSU in the first ever Funhouse National Championship. But crazier things have happened. Let's take a look and watch the final 4 minutes of Season 1. Yep, smart. Grand run of that rock. I don't know. I mean, it should be. But I don't know. That was I gotta say, from his decisions, Ryan would almost never throw that. It's just a matter of trying to make something happen. Throwing a deep route to Heisman in double coverage, not the worst thing. I mean, I lost on a Hail Mary on 4th down where I went for a swat. So, what you gonna do? Oh, and Grand's gonna pass. Grand's got it. That's probably GG's, folks. Oh my God, what a throw over the user from Grand. Oof, tie. That's savage. 33-14. Florida State up big. Ryan now doesn't need a miracle. He needs a miracle and an extra miracle. Yeah, DJU playing lights out. He wishes Grand was his actual OC in real life. Gotta try something. Kick return is definitely the time you want to try that now. Yeah, DJU 24 of 28 for 362 and 2 touchdowns. One bad throw, one bad decision. Grand can overcome one bad decision. I mean, 35-10 looking good for Evan, but you have to be perfect on your guess. So, fake jet sweep to the running back. Classic Ryan play. A little over 3:20 to go here. Clock stops. No, sorry, that's after 2 minutes, but first down. What's Ryan thinking here? And that's a big sack from the star pass rusher from see, I almost got that confused. Florida State. I'm just not going to use the acronyms. I'm just going to call them as it is now. Ryan going deep in the book for another jet sweep, if I had to guess. Yeah, that guy's got quick jump, or whatever it is. That pass rusher is stupid good. Here we go, jet sweep time. What can Ryan make happen? That is his play call. That's the bread and butter. Gets back the yardage he lost on the sack, so that's a big deal. This is obviously 4-down territory for the rest of the day for LSU. And a big dot from Ryan over the middle. Has to push it. Has to push it. Oh, and a risky throw, but rewarded. 2nd and 5 for LSU. They need to be looking end zone here. And I know he is, but Grand, smartly enough, is protecting that end zone. And a great playmaker from Ryan there. Just a little too late, and it's going to go incomplete on the hit stick deflection. I wonder if he possession catch that or racked catch that. All right. And there's the first down, big conversion from Ryan. He's going to need 2 onside kicks, though. And big dot from Ryan. Grand's just kind of backing off because he needs it. He needs it. You're right, Grand is saving it for his post-game celebration. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, this plays in college. Man, you know what? I didn't take any of those plays. Oh, yeah, tight end's wide open. Yep. 2-point is good. Down 11. $13 of us here in watching the final minutes of our first ever CFP. It's been a heck of a game so far. Let's see how this one goes. Oh my God, did he touch it? He did not. Anybody have any onside kick tips they want to share? I'm Grand, I'm running the ball 3 times in a row. Like, I don't care. Like, he's got 2 timeouts, just used 1. Run the ball 2 more times, punt it again. You're still up 2 scores. Oh, good guess, Jose. Heck of a guess. It's tough to get a correct score unless you predicted a safety, because my goodness, I did not have that. Yeah, just run with that bitch. Oh my gosh. I would have fumbled that. I'd have fumbled that. Yeah, kick it and pray. Yeah, like run the ball. If Grand gets this first, it's GG's. Kick it and pray. Yeah, that's about the same onside kick strategy I have there, Eddie. This is a big play here. Even if he doesn't get it, he's going to be able to milk some clock unless it's an incompletion. 14 of us now here in the group. That's amazing. And Grand's got it to the tight end. That is probably going to do it, folks. In no surprise to anybody, Grand looking to be the first winner of the Funhouse College National Championship. Yep, and I'll imagine that shoe clock is turned on. Florida State seniors showing out in what is a lot of their last games, both on offense and defense. Tons of seniors at Florida State. Florida State wishes they were in a national championship in real life. 0-3, probably no faith or hope for them this year. And that running back's wear and tear is gonzo. And there's Ryan's last time out. 3rd and 6. He needs a stop here. Is Grand going to put the ball in the air? I would not. But, yeah, RPO. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. And that is definitely going to do it, guys. Congratulations to Grand and Florida State University. They are taking home the first ever Funhouse College National Championship. And there goes the clock. That's it, guys. You have your first national champions of the Funhouse. It's going to be Mr. Marquis and Florida State. Absolute GGs. Let's see some more GGs in the chat for these 2 awesome guys that have put on a great show for us to watch tonight. As soon as I get out of party chat with Ryan, because he's the one that I'm streaming through here, I will advance the league. And good luck to everybody in the transfer portal. Good luck to everybody with players leaving. But what a season it's been. As I mentioned earlier, just in case you weren't here, there are going to be some changes coming for Season 2. Nothing crazy, but just stay tuned for a video coming out during the off season, maybe even tomorrow if I have the time, just explaining what those are. And I hope everybody has a great rest of their night. And best of luck, like I said, with players leaving, transfer portal in the off season. And I will see you in Season 2. GG's, guys.